Hi, this is Bill, the Techno Gypsy, coming to you from the Technog Command Post. In this video, I'm going to talk about water filtration and purification and how to actually accomplish that on a larger scale than what you would do for yourself individually. We are all familiar with the smaller type of water filtration units like this survival filter, which is a hand pump type system that could support 1 to 3 people for a limited amount of time. I also have my very nice Catadyne that would be used for supporting the same type of number of people. But the question that I pose to everyone out there is, what do you do after a catastrophic event when you have a group that is set together as community that may be 8, 10, 12, 15 people? Your water needs have now gone through the ceiling. Keep in mind that you can only survive 3 days without water. And if you sit back and on the second day, because your mental capabilities are being impacted because of not having water, you start drinking dirty water, you're going to get sick, and then you're going to die. So, what I've done is I've designed this water filtration and purification system, which is a portable system that could be moved easily to support a community. This system uses a connect on this side that would connect to any style garden hose, and I would suggest on the intake of the garden hose to put a pantyhose over the end of it as a basic filtration to keep the sediment and stuff out and larger debris. The input goes into a stainless steel mesh filter here, then into a 2-stage filter that's comprised of both a standard paper filter and a carbon filter, and then it goes into the Viqua ultraviolet filter. Now the Viqua ultraviolet filter is going to give you a 99.99% filtration level and purification level that's going to knock out all the cysts, bacteria, and any other thing you have in that water. It can be driven off of AC lines with a top controller or DC on the bottom. The whole system is supported by an RV water pump, which is a 12-volt pump that can produce 3 to 5 gallons per minute, which is what you're going to need when you assume that just to survive, every person's going to require a gallon of water a day. This system could be dropped in to any area where you have standing water, a pond, a stream, or whatever. So I'm going to go into the components that are utilized within this system that I put together here that is an easily deployable, pretty low-cost system. This is all around $700 to build, which may sound like a lot until you understand the concept of that you're not supporting just yourself, but you're trying to support a community, and the only way you're going to survive is with a community. So let's get into the individual pieces and take a look at them. The first stage filter is an inline tea strainer with a 15 micron stainless steel filter section. The stainless steel filter can be removed and cleaned to remove sediment if necessary. This is utilized as a debris filter. The second stage filter and the third stage filter are both made from Pentek 10-inch slim water filter housings. These allow the examination of the flow, performance, and cartridge life. NeoPure pH 227097-01 1-micron pleated filters are utilized. The NeoPure pH 227097-01 1-micron pleated filter reduces sediment and rust, and it meets FDA CFR Title 21 regulations for food and water. You can also utilize pleated filters that can be purchased at either Home Depot or Lowe's. These are standard household melt-blown filters on a 2-pack. These are 5-micron filters that will reduce sediment and rust on the water that's coming through the filter system. The third stage filter is a second Pentek 10-inch slim water filter housing. This is used to hold a NeoPure CT01 2510 5-micron coconut shell carbon block filter. The NeoPure C201 2510 5-micron coconut shell carbon block filter is used to reduce chlorine taste and odor. It also further reduces sediment and particulates. A suitable replacement is the Household Carbon Filters 2-pack from Lowe's or Home Depot. This provides a 5-micron filter, and it is the same carbon filter that reduces the chlorine taste and color and further reduces sediment and particulates. The main component that makes this such an effective filtration system is the water purification stage. This is a Sterilight Viqua S2Q-PA ultraviolet water system. It is constructed using 304 stainless steel reactor chambers. It guarantees 99.99% destruction of bacteria, virus, and protozoan cysts. It is nature's way to protect water without using harmful chemicals. It also includes the mounting clamps shown here. Electronic ICE ballasts are used to power the UV lamps that are within the sterilizer. These utilize open-loop current control. They have quick lock, molded lamp connectors, and both a 12-volt DC and a 120-volt AC powered power supply are available. The last component is the SHURflo 2088-554-144 3.5 gallon per minute, 45 psi, 12-volt DC water pump. This pump is NSF listed for potable water. The motor has thermal protection. It's a self-priming pump that can pump up to 9 feet vertical. It has a built-in check valve to prevent reverse flow, and it utilizes a positive displacement 3-chamber diaphragm pump. Now that you've seen how the individual components work and what they do, and how it all interoperates together, I'm hoping that you'll actually decide on your own out there to build your own water filtration and purification systems similar to this one that allows you to support a larger group of people than just maybe 3 to 5 people, but maybe 15 to 25, and provides you good long-term freshwater capability. One of the things to keep in mind is that this is what I'm using as my first stage for water filtration. I will collect clean water out of this, and it'll still go into my Berkey. And then my Berkey will filter it a little bit further. The biggest thing there is I want to preserve the filters within the Berkey as long as I can. I hope you've enjoyed this video. This is Bill, the Techno Gypsy, saying 7-3, and God bless.